What's going on, everybody? It's your man David down at Crosstown Dodge in Edmonton, Alberta. And for the used car superstore, we have this 2017 Dodge Durango GT powered by the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine under the hood, and it's in granite crystal metallic paint. Come to the front here, you have your projector-style headlamps lighting up the road in front of you with your turn signal and your LED running lights. You have that color-matching grille looking sharp, and you have two fog lamps on your front bumper. Very unique styling. Come on the right side here, the Durango is running on 20-inch Ecopia mud and snow tires with plenty of tread on there. You'll surely have lots of traction on alloy rims, and you have mud flaps behind all four tires. Both driver and passenger side door mirrors are color matching as well, and you have built-in LED turn signal lights. They are breakaway mirrors too. You have heated mirrors, so you heat those up, defrost them, and see what's beside you. You do have the proximity key fob. All you gotta do is put your hand around the door handle. The Durango will sense that the fob is near, and that'll unlock the door for you. Here's your door panel. You got storage down below with the cup holder, leather padding for your arm, great style, chrome door handle. You have your power mirrors, power windows, power locks with window lock. Driver and passenger windows are automatic. You have driver's seat presets. You can have up to 2 presets set for the driver's seat, and by the push of a button, the seat will adjust to your settings. Driver's seat is fully powered with lumbar support. You have leather seating throughout, adjustable headrests in the front seats, and you have adjustable seatbelt height, so depending on how big or tall of a person you are, you can adjust those to your most comfortable. You have a leather wrapped steering wheel, feels great in your hands, and to the left here you have your automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it with your dimmer switch, and this will open up your fuel door. Come back here, move to the back seat area. You have storage down below with a cup holder, nice leather padding here for arm, power window switch, great style. You got a handle here so your passengers can easily get inside this Durango. Plenty of footroom in the back seat area. You have directional air vents down below, and you can adjust where you want the air to go. 2 USB ports, 115 volt AC power outlet, and heated seats in the back too. Pull this right here. You have fold down armrests with 2 cup holders there for you. And you have entertainment centers. You have screens built into the back seats that flip right up for you, like so. Now that is cool. And you have connections on both sides of the seats here. So you have HDMI connections and AV connections, and you have one right here too. You'll see it when I get to the other side. And you can plug in a video camera, a game console, and play video games on the entertainment screens. They easily flip back down for you. You got your rear climate control switches up above, push button reading lamps up above, directional air vents. Pull this here. That allows the seat to fold down. And here is your rear seat area. You have a cup holder on the left side there, cup holder on the right side, directional air vents up above, and push button reading lamps. If you pull this red flap right here, that allows the seat to go up like this, and now you can easily get into the rear seat area. Push it back down, it locks right back into place. Come back here, you have LED tail lamps on the back of this Dodge Durango. You have racetrack style tail lamps. This whole light bar lights up at nighttime, giving you a very unique look. Great badging, dual exhaust tips out the back, and you have your rear window wiper too. Down here, there's a handle which allows you to lift open your lift gate. You have storage down below here for many different things. 12 volt DC power outlet on the right side there. Pull this handle right here. That allows you to fold the rear seats down in case you have no one sitting back here. You can keep larger things back here, haul larger things. Convenience flashlight on the left side there too. Lower storage spot. Pull the handle again. Pull the headrest back up. You can easily pull the seats back up just like that. You got convenience lights up above and spots for your hands to go so you can lift down your lift gate. Come to the other side. Storage down below with a cup holder, leather padding for your arm, power window switch, great style. You have a pocket on the back of the passenger seat as well as the driver's seat. Here's your screen that flips up for the other side. Now that is cool. And there's your connections. So one person could be watching a movie on their screen and the other person could be playing a video game on their screen. Easily folds down. Your handle here for your passenger. Pull the handle here, folds down, pull the red flap here. There you go, flips up like that so someone can easily get in back here. folds back down, locks into place, and you push the headrest up like so. Plenty of headroom as well. You can unlock all the doors using the passenger door handle too, as long as you have your key fob. Storage down below with a cup holder. Leather padding for your arm, power locks, power window switch. Great style. Passenger seat is fully powered with lumbar support as well. You got a glove box down below here with your manual in there, some space for some other things. And as you enter in on both driver and passenger sides, you'll see these nice chrome Dodge badging. I like that. And the driver's side door has this too, but you can always press this black button right there to lock up the Dodge Journey when you're ready to lock it. Like this. There you go, you heard the horn, it's locked and good to go. Let's hop inside and take a closer look right now. All right, now I'm sitting in the driver's seat of the 2017 Dodge Durango GT, and I'm going to show you your proximity key fob right now. This is it right here. You have an unlock button, a lock button, remote start, and a panic button, and it says Dodge on the back, looking sharp. You can keep this in your pocket, or you can just put it down below here in this little storage area. Put your foot on the brake down below, go over to the right and press your push button, start button. That fires up the Durango for you. You have a lot of safety features built into this Durango to keep you safe, and systems to keep you informed on what's going on with your Durango, which is really handy. You only have 28,648 kilometers on this vehicle. You have your tachometer, fuel gauge, temperature gauge, nice large LCD screen in the middle, which is really cool. And using buttons on the left side of our steering wheel right here, we can go through our driver information center screen. And first you'll see you have a digital speedometer, which you can change to miles per hour if you're going to the States. And you can change the style too. Look at that. So you can have an old school speedometer, or you can have a new school digital speedometer like that. Now that is pretty sweet. You have your oil life here, battery voltage, tire pressures, transmission temperature, oil temperature, oil pressure, and back to your oil life. That's all in your vehicle info area. Fuel economy lets you know your fuel range, your average liters per 100 kilometers. Feel free to reset that whenever you want. And you can also have it say what your current kilometers per liter is. Very cool. And you have your true trip computers here. It tells you how far you've driven, how long it's taken you, and your average fuel economy. Feel free to reset both of those whenever you want. You have stop and start feature. So if you're driving and you're stuck in traffic and you're not moving, the engine will shut off to save fuel, and just as you let off the brake, the engine will fire back up, so you're good to go again. Audio center lets you know what's playing on your media. Message center in case your Durango wants to tell you something. Screen set up here so you can customize the screen, make it more of your own. You have your fuel range in the top left corner, outside thermometer top right corner, some blank spaces here. Go in the settings and you can customize what you want on the screen. And back to your digital speedometer. And if you open any door on the Dodge Durango, it lets you know in the bottom left corner which door on the vehicle is open. Here's your steering wheel. This is also a tilt steering wheel. Cruise control on the right. You have paddle shifters on the back too, looking good. You have voice recognition. Cancel.
Canceled.
Using voice recognition, you can tune into a specific radio station just by using your voice. And you have a accept and hang up buttons there for your Bluetooth. And behind the steering wheel, you have steering wheel mounted audio controls that allows you to adjust your volume, go through your presets, and so much more. Fold down sun visor up above with a convenience mirror and lights so you can see what you look like. Push button reading lamps up above, and you have push button spotlight lamps as well. Sunglasses holder right here. Auto dimming rear view mirror, and you can turn it on and off with that button right there. Passenger sun visor also comes down and has a convenience mirror with lights. Handle on the passenger side that your passenger can hold on to. You have programmable garage door opener buttons right here, and you have your buttons for your power sunroof up above as well. Just press it once. It is automatic. It gives you a great view of what's above you, lets in lots of fresh air, and it's a nice thing to have in the summertime. And you can easily close it up just as easy like this. And if you don't want to see out the sunroof and you don't want light coming in, no problem. You can just close it up like this and you're good to go. In the middle here, you have nice leather padding for your arm to rest on. Lift this up. You have a CD player, DVD player, and a Blu-ray disc player. So you put a Blu-ray disc in this player and have it project onto the entertainment screens on the back of the seats. Little storage spot right here, and you have a 12-volt DC power outlet. little spot for some things, 2 big cup holders in the middle, rotary style gear shifter here, throw the Dodge Durango into reverse, a backup camera appears on your touchscreen Uconnect system, giving you a great view of what's behind you, and if I turn the wheel, it'll guide us to where we're gonna go. And on your LCD screen right here, it'll show you how close you're getting to an object behind you because you have ParkSense rear parking sensors. The closer you get to an object, the louder you're gonna hear audible beeps and lights flashing here. Until it's a solid beep and this is flashing red, don't go any further. You wouldn't want to run into anything. Put this back in park. Down below here, lots of space for many different things. You have an auxiliary port, USB port, SD card port, and another 12-volt power outlet right there. You can turn off your ParkSense parking sensors by pressing that button right there. You can turn off your auto start stop system. You can turn off eco mode or turn it on. Sport mode, press sport mode button. It'll let you know on the screen here that you're in sport mode. Believe me, it makes the Durango that much more sportier. And of course, when you turn on sport mode, it automatically turns off eco mode. Press this again, it shuts off sport mode and eco mode is turned back on. And here's your traction control, dual climate control with the auto feature, which allows the Durango to adjust your climate control for you. Driver's temperature, passenger temperature, hot, cold, front defrost, rear window defroster, air conditioning, recirculate button. Turn this knob here, that'll adjust your fan speed for you. And you have an off button there, and of course the auto button. Tuning knob, browse button, back button to help you guide through your system. You have your hazards, turn the screen off, you don't want to look at it, touch with your finger, it comes back on. Volume knob, mute button, directional air vents in the middle, which you can open and close very easily. I love the chrome around all the air vents on the dashboard. I think it looks really good. And here's our touchscreen Uconnect system. Here's your media center. So if you have anything plugged into the USB port, the auxiliary port, a Bluetooth device connected, go here and you can play music through your sound system, and you can also access what's plugged into the HDMI ports and the auxiliary port all right here. Radio, AM FM radio with SiriusXM, presets up above. With your finger, you can set a preset just like that. You can direct tune into a specific radio station that you want to listen to, and you can adjust your audio. You have your balance, fade, equalizer, speed adjusted volume, all that fun stuff. Here, I'll put on FM radio. I'll direct tune into a radio station that I know. We got 1049. Go. Turn up the volume. Great sound quality through the speakers. Nice. You turn it back down like this, or you can press the mute button. Touchscreen controls for your driver and passenger, heated seats, heated steering wheel. You can access your backup camera without the Durango being in reverse. Now that is pretty cool. And you can also fold the rear seat headrests. Now this is really cool. If you watch in the mirror right here, you can fold down the headrests. So ready? Boom! So when the headrests are folded down, you can see out the back window a little better, hey? So that's why that is there. You have settings too. Uconnect app showing you all the cool stuff that you have. Touchscreen controls for your dual climate control. You can adjust where you want the air to go by the touch of a finger. Adjust your fan speed. You can unsync and sync the temperatures. Access rear climate control as well. You can adjust where you want the air to go in the back. And you can lock the rear climate controls too and have auto feature for the rear as well. Turn the screen off if you don't want to look at it. Touch it with your finger. It comes back on. Bluetooth area. Well, I take the phone, that's okay. I'll let you connect the phone. You can make hands-free calls. Everything you do on your phone to make a call, you do hands-free on your touchscreen Uconnect system right here. And you can also access your phone book right on the touchscreen. You can dial, you can see recent calls, and you can pair more than one device. Lots of visibility out the front window, and to the left is Crosstown Service Express Center. Great people, great service, and overall, great time. The dots on your rear bumper here are your ParkSense rear parking sensors. It's the 2017 Dodge Durango GT, powered by the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine under the hood, and it has remote start, and I'm going to show you how to use that right now. Hit the lock button once, and this button with the 2 and the X twice. We'll fire up. There you go. Come down to Crosstown Dodge today and see if this is going to be your next family vehicle. It has all-wheel drive. I'm David, and I'll talk to you later.